Welcome to today's episode of the GGN Daily Devotional Message. Our topic this morning is dissatisfaction in the accumulation of wealth. Dissatisfaction in the accumulation of wealth. Our main text is taken from Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 10 to 12. Ecclesiastes 5, 10 to 12. Brethren, today we turn our hearts to the sobering truth taught by the wisest man who lived on this earth, Solomon, son of David. In Ecclesiastes 5:10 to 12, Solomon reflects on the painful reality. The scripture reads, "He who loves silver will not be satisfied with silver, nor he who loves abundance with increase. This also is vanity. When goods increase, they increase who eat them. So what profit have the owners expect to see with them with their eyes? The sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eats little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not permit him to sleep." Now, let's turn our attention to the text. Solomon teaches that wealth alone does not satisfy. Solomon, with all his riches and glory, comes to a sad conclusion. Wealth alone does not bring true happiness. The desire for silver, symbolizing material gain, is never quenched. No matter how much one accumulates, there is always a hunger for more. In Proverbs 23, 4 to 5, it is written, "Do not overwork to be rich, because of your own understanding. Cease. Will you set your eyes on that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away like an eagle toward heaven." Many chase wealth expecting joy, but the more they gather, the emptier they feel. They feed a desire that can never be filled. Wealth brings complications, not peace. The more one accumulates, the more people gather around to take servants, flatterers, opportunists, all demanding attention and resources. As Solomon observes, the rich man's abundance robs him of sleep. But contrast that with the poor laborer, who may have little but sleep soundly and peacefully. In Proverbs chapter 15, verse 16, the writer said, "Better is a little with the fear of God than great treasure with trouble." Jesus echoes this truth in Mark chapter 8, verse 36, where he said, "For what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul?" So the poor man sleeps in peace because his soul isn't weighed down by greed, management, or fear of loss. His heart is light, while the rich man's heart is heavy with worry of trying to accumulate more over and over again. True happiness is found in fearing God. After observing life's frustrations, Solomon concludes Ecclesiastes with this powerful statement from Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. "Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all." This is the key. If your life is centered only around money, then your peace, your sleep, and your soul will be restless. But when you fear God and do his will, you find eternal purpose and peace. Jesus also taught this heavenly perspective from Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 to 21. "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Today, I conclude and leave you with this message. Wealth in itself is not sinful. Wealth in itself is not sinful. But the love of it, the dependence on it, and the anxiety that comes with it all lead to vanity and sorrow. Solomon's wisdom stands as a divine caution. Don't chase silver. Chase salvation. Let us learn contentment and set our hearts on God. 1 Timothy 6, verse 6 to 7 says, Now, godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. May we strive for a happy heart, a restful soul, and eternal treasure by fearing God and keeping His commandments. Thank you, and God bless you. We shall meet again. This is your episode on Words